recently. Hasn't gotten top 16 though, so he's looking to make that run kind of for the first time this weekend. And that first step is to get into top 32 once more. It'll be either him or the Snake representing DriP Esports in Ronnichu.
This is going to be already starting off with a little bit of that slow pace where neither player wants to get too into the weeds of it. Neither player wants to test the other one too much. But we've seen already Ronnichu not going for nearly as many grenades, already committing to a more martial game plan because he understands that you will be giving ChocoTaco a lot.
No free healing, please.
Here we go, forward tilt out of shield is going to push ChocoTaco to the ledge, and again, staying martial, trying to run off and get that down air.
Have we seen one grenade yet?
We've seen a single grenade.
A single grenade. This is not Call of Duty. You get more than one grenade a life.
You do.
You know, you can throw more. But again, like you said, very, you know, it's an unsafe commitment against Lucas, who especially, I believe that his hitbox can, you know, recurse and actually detonate the grenade on its own, so it's just free healing.
Absolutely. Great recovery from Ronnichu to get around the freeze by pulling a grenade only to blow himself up. Gonna be a down throw if we get the read, and we do. We get the KO at the ledge there. What an answer, though, immediately calling Ronnichu's jump from the corner with an up air. Really strong move, just a lot thinner of a hitbox than Ness has.
And especially if you catch your opponent on the jump, too, which is exactly what ChocoTaco was looking for, knowing that the Snake would go above him. And now, again, going to be playing from a deficit. ChocoTaco, you know, I think he is struggling in that up-close game. Like you said, Ronnichu's CQC game is just insane.
It's really nice.
He skips the CQC tutorial in Metal Gear.
I love that Ronnichu held shield there and ChocoTaco just decided, well, if that's all you're going to do, I'm getting my heal and applying shield pressure.
It's free.
It's free real estate.
It's free real estate.
Oh, okay. Big commitment there with the grab. And what a drop, literally drop kicked.
Literally drop kicked. He just held the feet out and just bopped him.
Oh, trying to punish the Cypher before it's out.
He read the jump too, but just did not get the sweet spot. And that's one of the weird things about Lucas, right, is that there are a lot of things that can give you high reward, but your spacing just has to be perfect.
Oh, the Zair from ledge is going to make it really difficult for Ronnichu to apply pressure here, but dash attack is one way to get in.
Now, and using the down B to turn off, deactivate the Nikita as it flies out there, Ronnichu will still close out the stock, but ChocoTaco never letting him get too far.
Oh, the grenade actually blowing up. ChocoTaco not getting the chance to absorb. He's going to go big.
I can't believe he teched that.
Me either.
Back
throw is going to yoink him off stage down to the last stock now in this game one. Already a nail biter.
A nice little up tilt to try to get something started, but I love that Ronnichu immediately just double jumps out of this scenario, full drifts away from the Lucas because he knows if the Lucas wants to challenge him, ChocoTaco's got to commit. Oh, here come the Zairs, though.
Not quite fast enough to get the second one. Those are frame-perfect inputs to chain those together. Oh, he's stuck on the platform. Great call with the up air. Double's going to do a lot of damage, and the fire puts him off stage. This is a big opportunity for Choco.
Ooh, and Ronnichu, knowing that he was going to go right after the grenade, just fast fell right onto ChocoTaco to get that reversal, get him off stage. That's something that he's going to have to be much more careful about, right?
Here we're seeing now Ronnichu's finding places to mix in the grenades, but ChocoTaco getting a lot of healing. He's doing so solid right now. Forward tilt. Not quite going to KO, but the up air does catch Ronnie on the way down. He's still living.
Ronnichu right back onto that platform. C4 right in dead center of the stage. So if he can get like a down throw here near the ledge, he could get a nice tech chase. Went immediately for the forward tilts, but that's not a good enough percent to do that on Lucas.
No, I think just expecting maybe ChocoTaco to not commit to a button yet. But forward air is going to do it from just under the platform. And what I love to see out of the player cam every time I watch ChocoTaco play is the way that he hypes himself up.
Oh, he's animated.
Absolutely.
He will hype himself up, but if you're a good friend to him, he will also hype you up. That's a guy you want behind you when you're playing.
100%. And you can hear it in the crowd as well.
Yeah. Dude, there's a lot of Florida at this event. A lot of people came out from Florida, South Florida in particular, too. So I know that they're behind their boy.
But of course, you're on Texas's home ground, so Ronnichu fans getting loud as well. This is a tight battle, and I love to see it.
Well, we'll see if Ronnichu can turn the tables on him. And again, like you were saying, the Cyborgs can be a tough matchup for Snake because you don't get to just leverage your normal game plans. But, you know, again, I really love the way that Ronnichu has played this close quarters game. He skipped the tutorial for the CQC because he already knows.
Right. I think the big thing is towards the end of that game, he tried to get cheeky and figure out where he could work in grenades. And there was just way too much healing on ChocoTaco's end. 3 or 4 grenades is about 40% that he gets back. And you don't have that.
Over the course of a best-of-5 set, right, best to do it in Game 1 than to try to figure it out in, like, Game 3 or Game 4. But in that case, ChocoTaco did ride it to a Game 1 win. And now, I mean, again, without the grenades, he still looks comfy as ever fighting against the secret agent man.
Still using that grenade just to B-reverse, change your momentum, but tossing it up so that it's not a factor for Lucas to have access to. Forward air, great call on the jump. ChocoTaco has been on top of every jump Ronnichu has been thrown out.
Oh, and Ronnichu faking that he was going to go out there for the back air, so ChocoTaco did burn the double jump, and now getting a little too aggressive, finally does detonate the Nikita like he's been looking for.
And even after an amazing parry from Ronnichu to set up that position off stage, we've learned Nikita is not the wave. Freeze not catching its mark means an up air, and what a chase! Up tilt not quite going to do it, but at this percent, yeah, at this percent it surely will.
All ChocoTaco needs to do is get the Lucas above him, and he does have him on the platform.
Ronnichu feet back on the ground. The Zair puts him in the corner. The fire catches and covers so much distance there.
Ooh, yeah, again, the falling back air has just been paying dividends for Ronnichu so far.
And again, the parry on the Zair. We're seeing Ronnichu really latch on to that.
And it's not something that you can react to. You have to know the timing that he's going to come up with there, but ChocoTaco does finally seal out that surprisingly powerful dash attack.
Not quite getting the combo off of the up throw that we wanted to see for Ronnichu, but still applying some pressure.
Ooh. I love that stall right there with the magnet to set up immediately for the aerial afterwards. Ronnichu definitely got deked there.
Back air going to push him off stage. Again, going for a lot of these jabs, just try to pressure ChocoTaco to go to specific timings on the get up. And here we see forward throw. Oh, down throw.
Looked for the same tech chase that he got to get that first stock in the game, in Game 1. But this time, ChocoTaco did not give him the roll.
This time detonating on the stage. Dash tech going to push ChocoTaco back to the other side. Up tilt will do it, but Ronnichu's got to find a close, safe way to get in.
Nice little down tilt to forward tilt. We've seen it a couple times from ChocoTaco as well. Ronnichu has been doing a great job of getting off of ledge, both ledge trapping and getting off the ledge. Just that area of play for Ronnichu in general has been phenomenal.
Forward air catches the dash back. Ronnichu stuck at the ledge, not facing it.
Scary place for Snake to be for sure, but now trading with the forward air, neither player dies, but definitely going to take longer for Ronnichu to get back on.
Yeah, that gave ChocoTaco an opportunity.
Whoa.
We get the down tilt confirm into the up throw, and ChocoTaco looking strong here, but this is, not a huge lead. This is one big normal away from last stock.
Even a down throw can do it for Ronnichu here, but ChocoTaco building up a whole lot of extra credit, and he knows what that grab means.
He is very aware of what Ronnichu's looking for.
Ooh, and
getting so aggressive.
I think that Ronnichu showed his hand a little bit too early right there. That early jump portended that offstage aerial, but now it's one stock apiece. Ronnichu's got a bit of a comeback to make, and ChocoTaco, man, he is working with some momentum right now.
Absolutely, trying to catch an air dodge in. Nair's going to be good damage. I am amazed that Ronnichu tried to get so aggressive with the C4 already on the platform, covering kind of everything there. But that get-up attack was huge for ChocoTaco.
Definitely concerned about the magnet, of course, because that's when the game can really slip out of hand. When you've already built up so much damage to make this comeback, last thing you want is to just give it back to your opponent.
Dash attack not quite landing. ChocoTaco stealing a lot of stage. How does he catch the landing? Again, the C4 drop now comes through to mix.
And he is just not going to travel over that if he doesn't need to.
Oh, tries to go for the ledge trump, but ChocoTaco gets up too quickly. What a cross up, but he doesn't get the grab. That's an up tilt to punish, and that's game 2 for Ronnichu.
too nice that time. Did not get mixed up. Like you said, the cross-up came through, but it did not cross up Ronnichu's gameplay. He was ready with that up tilt and just reacted, right? He goes, I mean, at that point, your win condition is just, okay, if Lucas lands with lag in front of me, the big leg's going up.
Big leg absolutely going up. And that is an opportunity where maybe we saw that grab because ChocoTaco realized, hey, after this nair, I can press another button. I can go for a forward tilt, and if you try to aggressively punish that, I'm going to get to you first. But the grab a little bit too slow, I think, and giving an opportunity there for Ronnichu to get that big foot out.
I would just be afraid to contest the up tilt at all.
Absolutely. You know, you and me both.
It's big.
You and me both.
Surprisingly, it's big.
But ChocoTaco is definitely a player who doesn't afraid of anything.
Oh, just like Master Chief. He's a cool guy and doesn't afraid of anything.
Getting scrappy when he needs to be. And going to small battlefield now as the venue for Game 3.
We'll see if ChocoTaco can make use of the smaller space where normally against Snake, I'm like, okay, yeah, great idea, right? I mean, sure, his stage control is going to cover a much smaller area and therefore a much larger percentage area of the stage, right? But in this case, with Ronnichu being so martial, so little on the grenades, you don't have to fear that as much.
Right. You do also just get good position for Lucas boxing. I feel like he does like these platforms, and you do still have access to stuff like PK Fire as a zoning tool. So Lucas does enjoy this quite a bit.
Wow. A lot of back airs here from ChocoTaco that have connected. Nothing to really seal out the kill, but he's been getting some big damage off of him.
Now finding his way to land, Ronnichu rolling through that PK Fire. Not able to get as close as he wants to.
I love these two have been so aware of when they kind of miss their opportunity to get their big hit, and they just back up, go right back to neutral. He went for the down air to set up for something huge, but ChocoTaco not getting caught.
A lot of those offstage down airs from Ronnichu where I feel like
wow.
The great position from ChocoTaco to set up that forward air. I feel like from Ronnichu offstage, I would love to see something like the neutral air that cover a lot more space in front of him, as opposed to the down air being so skinny.
I think the only thing that I would fear in that case is the neutral air is almost like 2 seconds worth of active frames.
It's true.
That you can get reversaled very easily by Lucas.
I feel like down air lasts so long too, man. I don't know.
Maybe.
Back
Either
air,
way, going off stage against
honestly,
Lucas is scary. But
all of Snake's aerials last about a year and a day.
366 days, right on.
No. Again, jab coming out just in time. And I've seen that so many times now, I'm starting to wonder. Ronnichu getting jab one into forward tilt. Looking so nice.
I mean, that's especially happened where he hits that jab one, puts his opponent off stage, and ChocoTaco would either have to like commit to an air dodge. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, the wind box
pushed it away.
Actually pulled it out and the grenade blowing him up because it only covers in front of him, not the entirety of Lucas.
Be aware of the Grenado Tornado.
Tornado. We are in Texas.
Welcome to Tornado Alley, brother. Lucas able to make it back again with that tether being so helpful to him. And then down tilt to just trip into something is so crazy.
It is very nice. Down tilt this time pushing Ronnie off stage. Ronnichu, early air dodge, does get away from the forward air pressure. He's been going for a lot of those, not a lot of punishes from ChocoTaco, but now finding down tilt to the forward tilt. ChocoTaco pushing Ronnie to last stock here in Game 3.
We see him just drifting back with that grenade, trying to get that healing. He rolled right in front of the Snake, but that time did, like you said, show something a little bit faster that he had the frames to challenge.
Absolutely. Forward tilt going to catch right out of the air. Again, go for the Nikita and trying to punish, but not quite positioning properly.
And I think that Ronnichu's gotten much more aware of the situations where ChocoTaco is going to pull out that down tilt to look for a combo starter.
Yes.
And he started DIing away preemptively as he realizes, I've whiffed, I'm going to get hit.
Yes, and that's so big. Finally getting the down air as a call out on the get up. And we've got big damage on Ronnichu, but nothing is too much for this character.
Too much. It's too much.
It is too much.
He's too cold.
The PK freeze coming out.
I thought he raced sled dogs.
You know?
Shouldn't he be like immune to that?
You know,
Isn't he a super soldier?
I don't know the Snake lore.
I do.
But
unfortunately.
But I do know that man was trapped in an iceberg.
I think you're thinking of Captain America.
No, I mean literally in that game was trapped in an iceberg.
Boy, am I glad that he's frozen in there and we're
out here.
And all I want to know is, where's the Snake Man?
Now 2 games for ChocoTaco again. Hyping himself up, but keeping himself cool.
a fiery heart, and a cool head. That's always what I want to see. You all didn't see it, but Neighbor actually physically choked on the water he was drinking. Ronnichu has switched to the hero.
I've never heard of the Ronnichu hero, but you know,
in my life.
Ronnichu is not from DFW. He's a different part of Texas, and Texas is massive, so there's plenty of stuff I don't know about this fella. And
that's why we have so many Robs, because everything's bigger in Texas.
Everything's bigger in Texas. Oh my God, he PK frees the Zoom!
What a read from ChocoTaco.
Okay.
He looked into the game's files and determined where he was going to land.
ChocoTaco is something else right now, even on the counter-picked hero. Who's ready for this matchup to come out of nowhere?
Nobody. Nobody's ready.
Ronnichu seems like he was ready to pull it out, though.
He didn't really hesitate that long.
Absolutely not. It's got the psych up off stage. Could be big. PK Fire gets blocked and ready as soon as the down tilt hits. Rolled out of the way, still surviving. Hatchet Man off stage because he could.
No, he wouldn't have had to like reset for Zoom because he could have just dropped it anyways.
Yeah, but
wow,
now
we got it.
We've got the oomph, we got the first stock, we got the Accelerado.
Oh
this is hypered up hero.
He's a Christmas tree.
My goodness, your roommate would have been so happy to see anything happen there, but unfortunately for Ronnichu, ChocoTaco finds, he's asleep!
Of course he got the critical hit. Because why wouldn't he?
Why wouldn't he? He pulls out the hero in the critical moment. He's the anime protagonist. He gets the crit.
Every anime protagonist has a little bit of luck. Just a little bit. And as a hero player, you objectively need good luck.
Pulling out the side special, that little zap.
Zappo. Now can we see the Kazap? Go for all three.
The Kazap is insanely powerful, but you gotta find that
that's what we say when we like commentate like the elementary schoolers. They keep going. It's like, oh, that is a powerful move.
that move does do damage. Oh yeah, trying to send the swoosh. Kashwooshel.
I don't think that's one of them.
I think it's probably one of them.
I think you portmanteaued two of them.
Maybe.
Anyways, the oomph is there. He actually fights fire with fire on his own to make it back on stage. Oomph runs out now, though, and not a whole lot of mana for him, although hitting the shield even on a parry.
The wind box pulling ChocoTaco off stage. Ronnichu got an opportunity here, now catching the jump, but we do catch the roll. Accelerado active, not a lot of MP, but we do have a lot of movement here.
Boy, rolling Accelerado when your opponent is coming off the Angel platform is so good, because how are you going to take advantage of your invincibility ever?
Never. You don't. Your opponent is flying all the way across the stage. Zoom, can we get another read?
He had it, but he did not have faith.
I am shocked that he's even gotten that close. Like, dartboard still hitting very close to the bullseye.
ChocoTaco of Nostradamus fan. I said ChocoTaco.
My goodness. ChocoTaco doing a good job of keeping Ronnichu stuck in this corner and again calling out Ronnichu's jump. He is so dead.
You know, the Accelerado worked. He definitely went very fast.
Zoom to the blast zone.
Hey, we're not advertising Mazda today.
No, we are advertising ChocoTaco. Edge pressure in the corner. Keep calling Ronnichu's jumps. The snooze why?
Yeah, it didn't really do anything.
No.
I guess you guarantee you don't get hit by it.
Absolutely. The forward tilt pushing Ronnichu off. Can we again play around?
It was almost the exact same thing. Accelerado into getting frozen.
Such a high percent for Ronnichu, but he is zooming off to the side.
He needs zoom.
And the down smash comes through for ChocoTaco.